Hello guys, and welcome to another episode here of my channel. So today I'm reviewing The Witcher 3. This is like one of my favorite games on Steam. I beat it once already, and I'm doing a second playthrough right now. So I'm just trying to do as many quests as I can and contracts. And this is what I really like about this game. Not only the graphics are really amazing, you can explore everything that you can see. You see that tower that far in the distance, you can actually go there and stuff like that. But the game has so many other features. It's just like an unbelievable game. So here's my horse, and I'm gonna show you what I like about this game, the different ways that you can play this game. So you see he has two swords right there in his back. One is for humans and one is for monsters, because this is a game that features monsters. The lore of the game is actually really impressive too. I really enjoy it. But yeah, going back to the character here. So here you can basically focus how you wanna play the game. So you can focus on the combat. So you can you know, strengthen your muscles and all your armor and stuff like that. Or you can also just use the magic, which is pretty cool. I'm actually gonna show you guys some of the magic tricks that he can do. You know, for example, he can throw fire. He can do like it's the powers here called. They have some weird names, but this is basically he can throw like a blast of telekinetic energy and stuff like that. You can also get like a shield, so you don't get hit when somebody strikes you. So there's many ways to play the game. You can focus on everything. And also, for example, a lot of the enemies here, you need to study them. I thought there was something really cool about the game, that you have to kinda, it's not just going with your sword and just attacking anybody. You have to kinda like study some of the enemies. So I'll show you guys here, for example. These are some of them. And they have oils, right? So you can see here that they're vulnerable against you know, necrophage oil and some of the magic too. So if you're like under level, or you're playing on higher difficulties, you're gonna have to create the potions and stuff like that, and the oils. So they have like alchemy part here, where you can you know, you gather the ingredients, and then you can create bombs, or you can create oils to defeat like any of the beasts. So I think that's why it's such a deep game. And you can find a lot of the ingredients very easy. Some of them take time finding them too. But that's kind of what I like about the game. You know, you can like really immerse yourself into the game. So we're gonna go here. I'm trying to clear the area as much as I can here. The map is huge too. You know, it's just massive. This is only like one of the areas of the game, and it's just like it can literally be its own game. But we're gonna go to the overworld here, and you can see more. You can see the free city of Novigrad. That city is just massive. It's incredible. You know, the game really feels like alive. Like it's sort of like Game of Thrones, if you like that type of games or story. White Orchard too. So the Isles. So there's so many places that you can visit, and this I haven't unlocked a lot of it because I'm still early in the game. But yeah, you can. There's like a lot of downloadable content that I've been playing through. So yeah, there's a lot. So we're gonna go here just to show you guys how the combat is. So we're gonna go here, and what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna turn around. So you can travel by foot or by horse too, and you can see a lot of the area. But yeah, sometimes I just travel by foot because it's really nice to just encounter random things. You know, there's like you might just run into like villages that need to be cleared, or monsters and stuff like that. So yeah. Alright, we're getting closer here to the probably gonna be a fight, most likely. So I'm just gonna prepare. I'm gonna throw in my shield, my magic shield, so I don't get hit. And just as I expected, it will be a fight. I'm overpowered too, guys, just because I've been upgrading my weapons. Alright, let me just... I'm gonna use some of my fire signs so you guys can see. Yeah, it might look easy. That's because I've been getting a lot of the weapons, like really strong. My magic too is really strong, so that's why I'm like just cutting through everybody right now. And then yeah, once you clear the area, I think there's one more guy there. I'm just gonna burn him. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's what you do. You clear some of the areas you encounter, and then you can loot too. But like I said, this is only like one small part of the game. And then you can also use the Witcher senses too, which are used to find stuff here. Okay, that's a sword, I don't need it. I have like, I'm very up to date with the equipment right now, so that's why I'm not like picking anything right now. But yeah, the game is massive, guys. It's just incredible the amount of content that they made. I know this is it's an old game too. It's like from 2014, something like that, so it's almost like 10 years old. But if you haven't picked it up yet, I highly suggest it for the Steam Deck, because that's what it's like basically on every system right now. This is the Steam Deck version. I was going to get it for the Switch, but you know, thankfully I was able to get a Steam Deck before that, because I really wanted to get like a portable version, and this one just does it, you know. The game runs extremely well. There's actually, I'll show you really quick here, they have an option here. They actually have a dedicated, okay, let's say graphics. So you can see here they actually have a Steam Deck preset, so you know, the developers really make sure that they were able to get this game running properly on the Steam Deck. So you can see the game just runs great, you know. So if you decide to get this game, guys, you're just gonna, this is like one adventure RPG that you're never basically gonna finish. It just takes forever to do everything. You know, I played the game already, I beat it, but I really just rushed through the campaign, and it took me about 80 to 90 hours to beat it. And I didn't do, I would say I didn't even do like 20% of the other stuff that there was to do, so there's plenty to do. So yeah, if you wanna, you know, you can like get all the beasts here logged in if you're like a completionist. So yeah, there's so much to do for this game. There's tutorials, characters, and you can read the lore of the game too. I find the lore really interesting. You can craft your own weapons too. That's why I've been able to just beat everybody really easy, because I've been crafting my own weapons, adding like elemental stones to make them, you know, I think you guys saw the guys were burning because I added some elemental stones to my swords and stuff like that. So you can, there's so many ways to play this game. I like sword combat, so that's why I do a lot of the sword upgrades. But yeah, these are just some of the quests that you can do. There's a lot of them, and the stories of the sub stories are really interesting too. So yeah, you can do treasure hunts too, and these are just some of the ones that I completed, which are like a ton here. So you can see, you can do, there's so much to do in this game and discover, so I highly recommend it. So what score would I give this game? I would give this game like a solid 9.2. I wouldn't give it like a perfect 10 just because you can't really build your own character. You're kind of stuck with Gerald, but he's like really cool. He's like a total stoic badass, you know, type of guy. So he's really cool. But if if you're looking to get, build your own character, sex and everything, maybe Skyrim would be a better option. But overall, because the story is so centered around this guy, this game is part of the trilogy of The Witcher. So you can't have any other character. I mean, you do play as another character, but just very briefly, so it doesn't count. But I highly suggest you guys to play this game if you haven't. So yeah, that is my score, a solid 9.2, guys. So yeah, until the next one, guys. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.